Welcome back everyone to another episode of Vegetarian Cooking with JJ. In this week's episode, we're going to be making a very delicious and simple Thai green curry. It is a recipe I'm sure you'll return to time and time again. It's so easy to make and it has a nice balance of spiciness, and the coconut balances out the spice. So let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking. First of all, I'm going to chop up this onion. Set this aside. We'll just set our stovetop to medium and bring our pot of water to a boil. Now I'm going to chop our drained tofu into cubes. We'll set our stovetop to medium. We're going to put some avocado oil in our pan. You can use any oil you choose. It has a high smoke point, avocado oil. I'm going to cook up our tofu cubes here. We'll fry them until they're golden brown. And then our water's boiling, so I'm going to cook our rice to go along with our dish. Be sure to stir up your tofu periodically. Now I'm chopping up our bell pepper, the red and yellow. Now our tofu is golden brown, so I'm going to set it aside. Now I'm just peeling a carrot. And I'm going to make some diagonal slices. We're going to get about a thumb's worth of ginger. We've chopped our ginger, now we have our garlic chopped up nicely. Now it's time to chop up one green chili and our cilantro. Preheat our stovetop to medium. Get our pan hot. I diced some eggplant too. I thought it would be a good addition. So get our oil on our pan. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin and coriander seeds. And now I'm adding the onion. I'm adding in the carrots and the garlic. Stir it up. Now I'm adding in the eggplant and yellow and red peppers. I had some frozen broccoli I wanted to use up, so I added it to this dish. And 1 cup of coconut milk for now. I'm adding in some dried lemongrass since the fresh is hard to find, and I'm going to add our green curry paste. I'll start with 1 tablespoon and stir it up. Now I'm going to add about a half tablespoon. Give it a nice stir. And now I'm going to add our kelp granules. A few dashes. This will provide a slight fishy flavor. Now it's time to add our green chili in. You can always add more or less, depending on your taste. Chilies first made their appearance in Thailand in the late 1600s. They came in through South America via Europe and Africa. It was the Portuguese traders that brought them in. The use of cumin, coriander, and green chilies hints at Indian influence. Over time and after contact with Persian, Indian, and Malay cooks, Thai food began to incorporate coconut milk in their cooking. Before then, they just used water, and the coconut milk was reserved for desserts. China also had an influence on Thai food. For an example, the noodles for pad Thai. Around the late 1920s to the early 30s, when Thailand transitioned to becoming a democracy from a monarchy, that seems to be the time when the green curry emerged. In the 1890s, when the first Thai cookbooks came about, there was no mention of green curry. The first time it was discovered in a book was in 1926 by an author with a pen name El Tarat. I hope I pronounced that right, but I can't be sure. I can't find the pronunciation online, but feel free to correct me. Now I'm going to add some more coconut milk, about 1/3 cup for now. And I'll add in our mushrooms. And I'm adding 1 more teaspoon of our Thai green curry paste. And I'm adding some more coconut milk. Give it a nice stir. We've added about 2 cups worth of coconut milk total. Now I'm going to add some agave. And I've added about a tablespoon's worth of agave. Now I'm just going to cover it for a bit and let all our flavors infuse. I have our heat on low now. Now it's time to add in our tofu cubes. Now I'm just going to add in our cornstarch and water mixture to thicken up our liquid. Now we're ready to plate everything. Now I'm just adding the cilantro and our green onion to finish it off. It's that time, the time I've been waiting for to try it. So let's take a look here. Try not to make a mess. Very nice with the veggies, the flavor combination, the spices, the sauce. And with the rice, it is nice. There you have it, a veggie green curry Thai dish. Thank you for tuning in and supporting my channel. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share this video and others of mine with your family and your friends. There's going to be a new video every Monday, so stay tuned. Keeping things interesting in your kitchen. Bon appetit. It was first discovered in a 1926 book